everyone! I haven't made a video since Monday, so it's been ages. I know it's not that long, but it feels like that long. I didn't know what video to make, and I've just been exhausted every day, so the days have just gone like super fast and it feels like the day is like 2 hours long. So I just thought I'll make an updates video because I've got quite a few things I need to talk to you about. So yeah, this isn't in really any order, it's just what pops into my brain, just like. So the first thing that I wanted to tell you is about Mason, because I told you I was going to talk to you about it in a video, and I kind of did the other day, but not really. So last Wednesday night I went out to catch the boys, and just to, you know, see how they were going, you know, as I do every day. And I noticed that he had sort of like a wound about this size just on his leg, which I thought, you know, it's not really a big deal. You know, horses get things like that all the time just from like playing with each other and just brushing up against, you know, trees and things like that. So I was like, yeah, no big deal. I was just inspecting it, and then I noticed that, you know, underneath his belly it looks like blood was like dripping down. So I was just like, oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe he's got blood from his leg. It was like on his hind leg, so maybe he's like kicked his hind leg up onto his belly and a bit of blood got there. But then on closer inspection I realised it was really swollen, and it's like kind of like right underneath his belly, so it was really hard to get a good look. Obviously it was fresh because blood was dripping out, so it obviously hurt, so I didn't want to like stick my head underneath his belly right near his back legs and get kicked in the head or something like that, because obviously it would have been very painful. So we tried heaps of things to get a good look, but I couldn't really get a good look. So the next day we called the vet, or maybe I found it on Tuesday, and we wanted to see how it went on Wednesday and see if it got more swollen or if the swelling went down, because we couldn't really see what type of wound it was. And then we called the vet on Thursday, and he came to our house, and also we did look around the whole property everywhere. We spent an hour just searching, and we couldn't find anything that could have done it. Like, we have wooden board fences, so there's only a tiny bit of row of barbed wire, and it wasn't disturbed at all, and there was like nothing that we found that was either disturbed or could cause that kind of thing, kind of injury. But anyway, so then we called the vet, and he had to sedate him to get a good look because he was kicking, and, you know, obviously you don't want to put the vet in danger, and he had to, like, you know, get his hands in there and sort of clean it out. So anyway, he was sedated and given like morphine as well, and he said that the wound was like this big, like a 5 centimeter sort of thing, this big triangle, and he let me have a look, and he got me to put gloves on and feel around, and it was really quite deep, and he like flushed it out with a syringe and water, and blood was like pouring out, and it was just really like just a big wound, and he could stick his finger in there, and he said there was no like pieces of anything in there, but yeah, so he said the thing on his leg was absolutely fine, it would heal up really nicely, which it has, and he's like, I'll come back in a week, give him antibiotics and bute in his food. So we did that, and I gave him antibiotics all week, and he came back today, and he said it's shrunk from 5 centimeters down to like a 50-cent piece. So if you're not Australian, a 50-cent piece is like this big, and that it's healing really well. The swelling's gone down a heap. I don't need to give him antibiotics anymore. I just need to give it a spray every couple of days with is it called cetrazine, that pink spray, and yeah, basically give him a call if it goes down, if it gets worse, but it's looks like it's going to be fine. So that's really good. We still don't know what it's from, but at least it's healing. So that's Mason. So that's the first thing that I wanted to tell you. So another thing I wanted to update you on is we have, for my parents' 20th anniversary next year, we've been planning a trip, but next year is kind of like busy because I'll be doing year 12 again, and my sister's going on French exchange. We're going to have a French exchange student here, and then she'll be in France at the end of the year, and just all this stuff. Next year's going to be like kind of hard for us all to go away as a family, so we've decided to go on a cruise this December, which is really soon, and it's super exciting. So we're going on an 8-night cruise around New Caledonia, and just around like a couple of different islands there. I think one of them's in Nemea, places like that, and anyway, it's really exciting. I'm super pumped. None of us have ever been on a cruise, so I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I think I will, but you know, it's kind of more of a structured holiday compared to like, you know, you just go somewhere and do whatever you want. So I kind of like to be a bit more spontaneous, so I don't know, but I'm sure they'll give you so much choice of what you want to do. But yeah, that's really exciting. And going along with that, I have been absolutely obsessed in the last like 2-3 days of like buying bikinis to go there. Also for the summer, because I didn't have any bikinis that actually the top and bottom fit, you know, well. Apart from like swimming training, like 2 pieces, which, you know. Anyway, so I've been absolutely obsessed, buying from eBay a lot. eBay is the best place to buy bikinis if you're on a budget. So many, I think I've bought like 5 from eBay, and then I bought like, it was 2 for $40 from JJ's, of like, you know, like the 2 for $40 was like 2 tops, 2 bottoms kind of thing, which is a really good deal, but plus I had 10% off code, so it's like $36 or something like that, so it's so cheap. So I bought that, and so once everything arrives, I'm going to do a swimsuit collection video, because I do have other like one pieces and training bathers and things like that, so it's all going to be combined in just a big like, yeah, so I'm super pumped. Also just all thinking of all the summery clothes, it's really exciting. And that's another thing, my school, okay, so at school, I haven't been for ages. I don't know if I'm ever going to go back this year. I hope I do, but basically tomorrow's the last day of formal classes at my school of year 12, so if you don't know what year 12 is, it's the last year of schooling in Victoria, and most places in Australia. Some states it's a little different. I think in Queensland it's a little different. Anyway, but here, year 12 is the last year. So if you guys don't know, I am repeating next year because of health issues, and just I haven't been to school for ages, and yeah, just everything. So tomorrow is pretty much the last day, and then I think mark-up day or celebration day is on Wednesday next week, I think, and the valedictorian is on Friday next week. Is Friday the 22nd? I think it is. Anyway, next week, I think. So school's pretty much almost over for this year, and then I don't have to go to school until we have early commencement, which is where we have 2 weeks of the classes for next year, and then it's a summer holiday. So pretty much I have like tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sorry, then the val, then I'm finished, because I'm not doing exams, so, and I don't even have to go to class next week, I just want to, so pretty much I'm finished school for the year, and then I have 2 weeks early commencement later in the year, then I'm going on a cruise, and then just like summer holidays, and like sweet sailing from there, really. So pretty much I'm on summer holidays already, almost-ish. But I'm really scared because school's almost finished and I'm not going to see everyone ever again. Some people, and it's just like crazy, and some of these people I'll never see again, and it's just like so, I just wish I could just go to school so easily. I'm really hoping to go to school tomorrow, but such is life. So anyway, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, at horse riding, where I take my lessons, I've been riding mostly one, she's 4 years old or maybe 5 years old, a Connemara pony. She's really small and cute. She's absolutely beautiful and amazing to ride. She's a little bit spooky sometimes, but she's really, really nice to ride. Her trot is so easy to sit to. Her canter's amazing. She's really good at jumping. She's just great to ride, and it's so different to riding the boys because she's so much smaller and she's got a little tiny, like, very small trot, whereas the boys, they're thoroughbreds, very tall, and their trot is like poo 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 poo, and they're also green, so their trot is really unbalanced. So she's really different. And then there's another new horse that they have that I might be getting to ride as well, and she's like, I'm not sure of her breeding, but she's like a draft, and she's really big and wide and super comfortable, and also quite young and green and really fun to ride. I absolutely love riding greenies. So much more interesting than riding like push button kind of older horses, even though they're really nice to ride. Like, greenies are just so fun, and really help to sort of build your confidence in yourself. Although, you know, sometimes you can get, you know, confidence a little shattered because sometimes things don't go well. But anyway, so hopefully this video has been okay. It's just all over the place. I'm really, really just feeling weird. I feel like I need to eat. But we sort of don't have any. I feel like I really need to eat fruit, but we don't have any. I don't know. I just feel... Anyway, I do have to make a couple of video requests. One is becoming a vegan. I still need to do more research on just like little tips and tricks. So I'm going to plan out that video so it's really, really good. Another is... another one is like grooming kit for like starting to get a horse kind of thing. One is another like updated all you need to get a horse kind of thing. And another one is a dead bride makeup tutorial for Halloween. So 4 videos I have to make. All of them require a little bit of getting things ready for them kind of thing. But I will make them. Just bear with me. Things are a little bit hectic in my brain and sort of just like anxiety and sort of just stress has been like kind of going through my brain lately, and I've been really like just over emotional and just like bleh. So please just bear with me. They will be coming sometime soon-ish. I don't know. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will really, really love you, and thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are just amazing. I'm almost at 700, which is crazy. It was just like yesterday pretty much that I got to 500. Like, you guys are so amazing. I never thought I would get this many subscribers. You're just so cool. I love you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You know, I just said it already, but self-promotion. My links are in the description. Check me out. Talk to me. Make a new friend. You've got a friend in me. Hopefully this is okay. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.